That was no accident. Ayo, red car. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Oh, that's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Edie? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess. Keeps playing through my mind. Hello, my fellow stellar gamers. It's your gal, GamerGal792, and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Last time, if you haven't watched the other two episodes, basically we completed the first episode of JFA, which is the Lost Turnabout, and we got to see Maya again. We got to defend Maggie again. Well, for the first time, I guess. And it's been few more months since that trial. Editor here, just letting you guys know before we continue on with your scheduled program. Reading and Turnabout actually occurred 3 months before the Lost Turnabout. I completely did not put two and two together until just now. So again, Reading and Turnabout happens before the Lost Turnabout. Sorry about that, and we're going to go back to your regularly scheduled program. Bye! And we're starting this series, this new episode 2, which is Reunion and Turnabout. So we're here in the office. It's June, and it's the afternoon. So here we go. What's a pressing rain? Hello, sir. How are you? Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? No, I don't. I don't even know who the hell you are. I guess. But actually, more than that being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. Why are you angry at her? What did she do? I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is that what that girl said? I stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. Is that guy flipping us off when he adjusts his glasses? No, it's his pointer finger. Okay. If you look at it flashing so quickly, you may think he's flipping us off. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. Well, that sucks on you. Sounds like a you problem, man. What nerve calling herself a weather girl? She's going to hear about my 1500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. I've had better chats with Grossberg than you, man. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Yo, okay, we've got some medicine up in here, okay. I mean, it never end up under his knife. or anybody's knife for that matter. I was be screwed. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Ooh. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting her own wrongdoing. Alright. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. There's more. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into an accordion model. Jeez. Jeez, man, take a chill pill. Or 100. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. A year ago, and we're bringing this up. Why now, all of a sudden? There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said that it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Interesting. Why would I? Now, I'm only going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? I don't know, man. You tell me. Why would you want to kill her? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? Why are we newly formed Phoenix right now after his amnesia episode? Like, editor here once again. I can't believe I made the same mistake twice in one video. Reunion and Turnabout happens before the Lost Turnabout. I can't believe my brain did not put two and two together then. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say for now, so enjoy your regularly scheduled programs. You will not be seeing me for the rest of the video. Bye! Dude, this happened a year ago. Why all of a sudden are you bringing this up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say? If they were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. Maybe not. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. Are you in a murder rap by chance? You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Oh? Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? You stay away from Maya. You stay away from my sweet little darling. I miss her a lot. You stay away from her, man. Do I have anything on him? I have my badge. Maya Fey, age 18. My assistant until a year ago. Now she's trained to be a spearman. She grew up! She's 18 now. My girl's an adult finally. But Dr. Turner Gray, age 35. The director of the Gray Surgical Clinic where the malpractice incident occurred. This sounds 35? I don't care that Maya's 18. You stay away from her. Maya, why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Excuse me, what? Well, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... We worked a few trials together. But she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. Are you hitting on me, sir? Whatever. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? I guess. And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. You believe in that stuff too? I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. Last time we saw Maya was briefly back in the trial we had a while ago. Oh, fine. We, the women of the Faith Clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. I miss Maya a whole lot. I miss her. I want Maya. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. I know, look, she's growing up. She grows up so fast. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Oh, Maya! That's so sweet that you care for me that much. Me? And that's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? This dude's weird. And so, That is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Karine Village. Ooh. So this is Karine Village, Maya's hometown. Hello! Oh, I know who this one is. Hi there, darling. How are you? What? Hello there. No, wait, come back! What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Who's that? Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya! Oh, babe, I'm so happy to see you. How are you? Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. Oh, babe, why would I? Oh, I love the music. But babe, why would I not show up? It's you. Of course I'll see you. You're my late boss's little sister and my partner in crime. Why would I not come see you? It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. You are an adult, though, now, girl. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Oh, babe, I'm really happy to see you. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. I'm gonna talk to you. Okay, let's talk about today's channeling. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, you know the messy story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. I guess she kinda does now. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all of it from Dr. Gray. Oh, did you now? Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, tell me about Karine Village. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Karine Village, but I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the Bay ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. You know what would have been so cool if we got to see Mia do that before she died. That would have been really cool. But alas, she's dead, so. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. I see. Alright, so what about the little girl earlier? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye, she's my cousin. Oh, Pearl! Oh, you sweet little child, hello. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly's my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside the town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Karine Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Bye, babe, I'll see you later. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Let's look around the place while we're here. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with the area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows? I may need it later. Why would we need a phone for later? An old bus stop. It says Karine Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Really? Huh. Maybe it's because we're up in the mountains. A giant rock that seems to be reaching to the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Crying Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Oh, neato. Rustic thatched roof houses where the other villagers live line the street. Nowhere near as large or nice as the manor in front of me. Kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. Maybe they're working or doing other stuff. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Alright, well, let's head inside, shall we? Meditation room. Ooh. Alright, so we're now inside the manor. Alright. Ah, Mr. Ray, I'm so glad you showed. Of course, hi Dr. Gray. I mean, Maya did request me to be here, so... Some nice weather we're having today. Are you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airways. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Oh, thank you. Guide map added to the core record. A diagram of Fae Manor. I'm gonna take a look at that before I talk to you guys. Check it out. Alright, so we're right here in the meditation room. The chamber is just probably up ahead. We have the winding way, and then we have a side room. Fae Manor guide map partial. Alright. Do we have anything on Pearl? Oh, we do. Pearl Faye, age 8. Holy crap, she's young. Ran away as soon as she saw me. A girl who is Maya's little cousin. Alright, let's talk a little bit, shall we? About today's channeling. What are you going to do once the nursed spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. That's a lot of negligence added. With the confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. Okay, so about Maya. So, how did you hear about Maya Faye? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korean School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Faye is the daughter of the master, I heard. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Sure. First, I'm gonna take a look at this place. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, a place where spirits and people meet. The iron in the door is tempered, making it look solid. It looks like there's a strong lock on this door to top it off. Dang, alright. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably is hysteric, knowledge only mediums can know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Maybe not. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. I guess so. This door leads out into the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. That's good. Anything else? Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters in brush. Oh, that's Chinese lettering? Cool. Oh look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. The message is people should value their ghostly meanings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. Nice! Alright, can we go inside? Crying Village, Channeling Chamber, and Winding Way. Let's head into the chamber. Ooh! This looks spooky. Wow. Oh, I love this music. Wow. Such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Hi! Good sir, who might you be? Hello. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Mystic Maya? Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Hello, madam. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Sorry. Huh? Don't tell me you've already forgotten. Well, I'm just getting through my amniotic episode. Is that the right word for amnesia? Amniotic episode? After getting bonked by a fire extinguisher. Reunion and turnabout happens before the lost turnabout. That was it. That was it not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You were surely a man of one. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. Okay, madam, let's talk. So about Maya. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Ma'am, get those Herobrine eyes out of here! Yes! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? Excuse me, madam! The only one being rude and disrespectful is you! I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. Jeez, madam, I'm sorry. There goes the show, Phoenix being kept in the dark like always. So, about Mystic Maya, is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to be? I think she's talking about that her mom ran away after DL6 and Mia being dead. Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Crying channeling technique. Okay, then where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Crying School. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my powers with the Master's. So that's how it is. Alright, let's talk about today's channeling. So, today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. Alright, so tell me more about this chamber. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind if we observe the session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the crying techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. I never saw Maya from doing it in front of me before. Yeah, no. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. Well, I mean, I guess that would kind of make sense if it's a spirit we're talking here. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is an adorable, angelic young girl. It must be the one that ran away from me. Oh, that one. She is my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? Phoenix, you may want to bite your tongue. If you're going to bite your tongue on anything, it's going to be right now. What a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to, anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it be. Okay, I get it. Jeez, madam. Overprotective much? I'm gonna take a look at this room while you prepare. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is faded too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Rhyme. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface. The branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. But sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred object. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. You really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Listen, Phoenix is naive. He's not stupid. There's some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's really dark. Creepy. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on its flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Oh. Alright, let's light. This is a The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. Feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. Probably because it does. Anything else I can look at? No? Alright, madam. We shall leave you be. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Bye, Dr. Gray. Goodbye, Dr. Gray. Alright, we're in the winding way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. Huh. Let's look at everything. Small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. Every family has to burn their own trash. A splendid garden with a small lamp and additional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piques my curiosity. What's up with you and incinerators, Nick? What's this? It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Oh, Phoenix, don't be rude! It looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Alright. Should we go inside? The side room. Hello? So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. Sorry, guys. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. Oh. Maybe we should probably leave. I shouldn't have disturbed them. Yeah, we'll examine this later. Let's just leave. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. Hello? I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Don't tell me. Oh my god, Lana! What are you doing here? Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh my god, I've not voiced you in so long. How are you? How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? Lana here. I mean, yeah. Right, cause since Phoenix had amnesia, a lot of people are kind of familiar to him, but he can't place her name. But her name is Lotta Hart. You're Lotta Hart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lotta Hart. Paranormal photographer? So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer. I mean, of course. And today, I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You just wait and see. Oh, that's right! This ain't no time to be wasting time! The channel's about to get started! Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room! What are you waiting around for? Come on! Yeah, I'm coming! Not a heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times too. I mean, she helped us quite a bit. Even though her testimony was a real pain in the ass to get through, she did help us. Alright, it's time for the channeling. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you, Mr. Brian? Me? Oh, yeah, sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Bye, you two. Have fun. Click. And they're inside. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. on now, Granny. Lana, really? Now what? Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are you? This is Karine Village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Well, I shut her up. Sorry. Wow, shut her up. Well, that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Alright, I'm just gonna peacefully drink my tea. What? Hey now! What was that just now? Came from inside the challenge chamber. I almost choked on my tea and spit that out. Oh no. Oh shit. Hey! That's a gunshot! Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya! Maya's in there! Let's break in! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? There's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break down the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes. But there's one matter. That is... Don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bills to the Ranko law offices later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Come on, let's go, you two. Let's break this fucking door down. Damn, Phoenix is strong. Oh! Dr. Gray! What really? I was murdered. What? What the fuck? Oh, this is really unnerving. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Lana! Lana, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to Granny. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's creepy. My cell phone doesn't get reception way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. Oh god. And they're on their way. That's good. Lottie, saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. I'm worried. Okay. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Mother doesn't know when Maya's paranoid. Her whole physical appearance changes. Then again, weren't there only two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. There's no way Maya would do that. No way! Okay, Dr. Gray. Lana, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gem with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't know what he says, he starts hollering. Must have been real rough to work with for him. Okay, let's move back. Mr. Ray. Miss Faye, how's Mr. Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. I just have to wait. What the? Gumshoe, hi! Please don't hear. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hi, Gumshoe, how are you? Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. Just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Jimshoe? My name isn't Jimshoe. The two of them went into the challenge chamber. That's all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's head to the winding way. Okay. Is there anyone in the side room? Hello? I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Uh, hi. Like, so isn't it about time to start? Uh-huh. Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling. Oh, God. Channeling? Oh! No, actually, the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there's been a Phoenix, that is not being calm! So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? What? Who is this airhead? Yes, a person has killed another person. Phoenix, you need to... Boy, I know you're freaked out and worried about mine, but you gotta calm down, man! Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she has to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie Mine. Nee. Really, Capcom? Eenie Miney? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Huh. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people, like, usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomena, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of thing. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. And on that note, I'm going to end the episode right here on this note with this airheaded chick. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. And next time we'll continue, we'll talk to Eenie Miney here. And hopefully get some more info about what happened in the channeling chamber. And hopefully see Maya. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye!